Then Judas, having received a detachment of troops and officers from the chief priests and Pharisees, came there with lanterns, torches, and weapons. Jesus, therefore, knowing all things that would come upon him, went forward and said to them, "Whom are you seeking?" This would include the temple police, as well as a cohort of Roman soldiers, which at full strength would number around 600 heavily armed men of war coming to get Jesus, led by Judas Iscariot. What an enigma this guy was. Oh, by the way, Lady Gaga, just in time for Easter, is releasing a song with the title Judas. And in the song, instead of celebrating her love for Jesus, she celebrates her love for Judas. And I looked it up, and here's some of the lyrics. I won't sing it for you. She says, "I'm in love with Judas, Judas, Judas. I'm just a holy fool. Oh, baby, he's so cruel. But I'm still in love with Judas, baby. When he comes, I'm ready. I'll wash his feet with my hair if he needs. Forgive him when his tongue lies through his brain. Even after 3 times he betrays me. I'm in love with Judas, Judas, Judas." Wow. And then later in the song, Lady Gaga does say something I think is pretty true. She actually sings these words: "In the most biblical sense, I am beyond repentance. Fame hooker, prostitute wench, vomits her mind." Pretty much sounds like what you just did in that song to me. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if Lady Gaga is beyond repentance, but I know Judas Iscariot was. He had gone beyond the point of no return and had been filled with Satan himself. If the devil ever had a son, it was Judas. Ironically, Judas Iscariot was one of the handpicked disciples of the Lord. Initially, he was empowered to heal the sick and even cast out demons. In fact, he eventually inspired enough trust to work his way up through the ranks and become the treasurer for the disciples. But something was very wrong deep inside of him. And ultimately, Satan himself entered his heart. And Jesus said to him in the upper room, "Whatever you do, do it quickly." And we all know how he sold out the Lord for 30 pieces of silver. There's an old English saying that sums it up well. And it says, quote, "Still as of old, man by himself is priced. For 30 pieces, Judas sold himself, not Christ." You see, it wasn't that Jesus was sold for 30 pieces of silver. It's more that Judas's soul was sold for 30 pieces of silver. How valuable is a soul? Well, there was a price tag on Judas's, and he says, 30 pieces of silver. Thank you very much.